What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? We have a white man who becomes so emotional that he gets teary-eyed discussing how difficult it is to find a date in LA using a dating app. You can pretty much substitute LA for any city in the world, and you have the same problem. Dating apps. He obviously did not get the memo. Take out the other D word. Take out the D word difficult and replace that with dangerous. How about how dangerous it is to use dating apps? I don't understand it, fam. With a dating app, a person can just act like they're anybody. The same way somebody can act like they're anybody if you meet them in a bar. The difference is usually if you meet someone out somewhere, you can track them a little bit. You can ask the bartender, you know this person? You can ask the guy you saw him talking to. Do you know who that is? Whoa. You can start a trail, of separation now. You know what I mean? You can start that trail. Meeting somebody on a dating app, a person can just make up anything. Now you got Uber. A person ain't necessarily got to jump in the car. They can jump in an Uber now, spend $50, maybe 70, and get a Uber XL, depending on how far they're riding. They can get something nice and get dropped off, look like they got something. If they dress up, look like they got something. So it's very difficult to tell what a person is really about, what they're working with, when you're meeting people online. I don't trust dating apps because everybody is lying. Everybody, even if you have a good profile, even if most of what you say about yourself is true, you're lying about something. People be on there talking about hobbies include horseback riding and reading books, kayaking. Man, stop lying. People ain't doing all of this stuff. Then a lot of them like to say church, like especially you go to these church dating apps, and of course, everybody got to act like they're Christian or whatever the denomination is. You got to act like you're something. Got to act like you're religious. So of course, a person gonna say how religious they are, and that person can be the straight up devil, but they're gonna tell you how religious they are in the profile, and you're gonna believe it. You know why? Because you want to believe it. I don't trust it. Let me meet somebody out with a group of people or somebody who with them or something, and I can start the trail, man. I can, oh yeah, let me find you. Look you up on Facebook. Let me look you up on Instagram. Let me see something, man. Let me make the connection. Gone are the days where you can make the connection with someone who may have went to the same school you went to, or somebody that lives in the neighborhood. Like say you meet somebody that lives in the neighborhood. They say they live in the neighborhood, but nobody knows that person. Usually if you meet someone, especially in a small town, if you meet somebody in a small town and nobody knows them, you better run. Because in small towns, everybody know everybody. Now, I understand it's a little different sometimes in the bigger cities, but you should immediately start asking questions and trying to figure out who knows this person. Ask the person what school they went to, what high school they went to, and start your research. Start looking up other people who may have went to that school. See who they following, who's following them. I mean, that's if you're gonna date somebody you met online. Some of y'all are really, really risky. Y'all don't care how many people get killed dating people online. Y'all gonna still take that chance. I don't understand it. And I know how to defend myself. I'm very, very good at combat. And I won't do that because to me, it's way too dangerous. It's kind of like stopping to get gas at, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the morning. Why? If you're not about to run out of gas, there's no immediate reason to stop and get gas. Man, wait till that sun come up and you got more eyeballs on you. You know, like at night, the night brings opportunity for crime, more opportunity for crime. I mean, people doing stuff in broad daylight now, but still, it's not in the same numbers that they commit crimes at night. At nighttime, it's time to get down. But it's more visibility when that sun come up in the daytime. So you got to give yourself a chance. I'm saying ain't nothing gonna stop somebody that's determined. And there is no foolproof method to prevent harm from coming your way. But there are some things that you can do to combat it, to slow it down, to give yourself a fighting chance. Because that's all you really need is a fighting chance. And get to that thing and go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So this guy, I don't know what he gonna do. He looked like he was about to cry, like go out into a full cry. And some people said he was trolling. Perhaps he is, but that does not negate the fact that it is very real out there in this market out here trying to date anybody, anywhere. It's very difficult to find somebody who got their mind right, who got something going on in their life, and who's going to be a good match for you. This day market is messed all up. And that's because everybody is trying to be something they're not. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.